Good evening. This is Rashad Mitchell coming to you live from my YouTube channel as I continue on my part series, The Week That Was College Football History and Review, the 1961 college football season. Now we're going to get into November 18th, 1961. This is week 9. Let's get into it. Texas Christian University had earlier tied Ohio State 6-6 in Columbus and bested that game with a win over number 1 Texas in Austin 6-0. The 6-0 loss, legendary Texas coach Darrell Royal uttered his immortal description of TCU. They're like a bunch of cockroaches. It's not what they eat and tote off, it's what they fall into and mess up that hurts. Number 2, Alabama beat Georgia Tech in Birmingham 10-0. Number 3, Ohio State defeated visiting Oregon 22-12. Number 4, LSU hosted Mississippi State and won 14-6. So next, number 5, Minnesota defeated number 7 Purdue 10-7 at home. Alabama rose to number 1 with Ohio State at number 2. Minnesota rose to number 3. LSU stayed at number 4, and Texas fell from number 1 to number 5. Also, other games that were played on November 18th, 1961 for week 9 was Oklahoma beating Army 14-8 in New York City. Oklahoma scouts had noted Army was slow coming out of its defensive huddle. So in the first quarter, Sooners ran short preliminary play as throwaway to set up their big surprise. 4 even cameras in place for NBC's telecast were ready to focus, let alone Cadets defense. Oklahoma quickly hopped into formation, delivered wide pitch to halfback Mike McClellan, who raced untouched for a 74-yard touchdown. Piling on penalty against Army helped Oklahoma's 76-yard touchdown drive in the third quarter. And when Cadets continued to gripe about that call, officials twice moved ball inches and amusing half-distance to goal line penalties. Quarterback Bob Page pushed over from well inside 1-yard line for a 14-0 Sooners lead. The frustrated Cadets had been stopped at Oklahoma 31, 35, and 27-yard line in the first half. The second half kickoff. Army starting quarterback Dick Eckert was so hurried by Oklahoma's defensive pressure that he hit only 3 for 14 with 41 yards. Now, Coach Dale Hall called third-team quarterback Cammy Lewis off bench to fire 4 completions worth 50 yards and leading to halfback Joe Blackrose's surprise late 5-yard touchdown pass to end Paul Zamunda. Lewis then made 2-point pass to Zamunda, but soon was intercepted by Sooners fullback defensive back Phil Loman to end any hopes for Black Knights. And last but not least, Duke beat North Carolina 6-3. While finishing positional battle for supremacy in Tar Heel State marked Duke's 5th championship in opening 9 years of the ACC play. The Tar Heels struck for 3-0 lead in the second quarter, and Blue Devil halfback Jay Wilkinson lost fumble on punt at 15-yard line, on his own 15-yard line. So North Carolina fullback kicker Bob Elliott made a 22-yard field goal. Next, North Carolina mounted mighty goal line stand third quarter, just one of Devil's 9 trips into the Carolina territory. Now, Duke finally tied it at 3-3 on kicker Billy Reynolds' 32-yard boot with 6 minutes left to play. Deadlock seemed inevitable when Duke failed on a 4th down pass and had to turn possession over at Carolina 46-yard line with 33 seconds to go. But with less than 30 seconds left at the midfield, Tar Heels quarterback Ray Farris wanted no part of any tie, so he threw a long pass down the sideline for halfback Ward Marslander and angled hot pursuit. Duke halfback defensive back Dean Wright made outstanding over-shoulder interception and weaved his way back to the North Carolina 37-yard line, where tackled by Elliott brought 15-yard face masking penalty. Reynolds came running on to steadily make a winning 39-yard field goal and longest to date in Duke's history as the clock ticked down to 3 seconds. That concludes a look at the week that was. College football review the games that were played during week number 9, November 18th, 1961. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I do video this magnitude tomorrow. Until then, talk to you tomorrow.